What are you? I was surrounded by a group of girls in elementary school. I responded, "What do you mean? Are you black or are you white?" Black? White? I never even thought about it. As one girl touched my skin and the other my hair, I blurted, "I'm an Egyptian, I'm an Egyptian." Unsatisfactory response. I remember girls walking home that day, pulling up my sleeve and thinking, on this side, I guess I'm black, but on this side, I could be white. NCS, today I share with you my searching, my longing for belonging. You see, in 1968, there were only 2 boxes to check, one black and the other white. And here I was, this brown girl with black curly ponytails. 1978, my parents took me on a plane across the Atlantic Ocean to the place of their birth, Egypt. I'll never forget, I looked around and everybody looked like me, or rather, I looked like everybody else. When I said my name, Lubna Muhammad Abdurrahim Ismail, nobody stared and nobody glared. I thought this was it. I had found my place, my space, where I belong. Until, you see, I spoke. Because Arabic is not my first language. And I speak it with a long Southern American accent. And girls, you know what I heard? "What are you?" And I said, "I'm an Egyptian, I'm an Egyptian." And they said, "You don't talk like an Egyptian, and you definitely don't walk like one." Again, my searching, my longing for belonging continued. I remember when I returned to the United States, I said, "This is the country of my birth." That I even received the Daughters of the American Revolution Service Award. I played for Miss Softball America. I even got accepted to the American University, which, by the way, that's where I met and became friends with one of your teachers, Mr. David Sard. How more American could you be? But then one day, when I was leaving the Islamic Center, right down the street from here, with my hair still covered, someone rolled down their window and blurted, "Go back to where you belong." Where you belong? But I belong here. This is my country. Again, I was thrust in this searching, this longing for belonging. In 2004, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, MS, a degenerative neurological condition. At first, girls, I walked with a cane, but then a walker, a wheelchair, and now this. my longing to keep belonging, I signed up to coach Layla's running team, along with other moms and daughters. But as the soil was too soft and the fields too muddy, I lagged behind as the other mothers and girls ran ahead. But that was when Layla turned back and came to me and said, "Mommy, it's okay. You don't walk with your legs, but you walk with your heart." Heart. We all have one. You know, there's wisdom in this little girl's words. We're all a part of the human condition. We all experience tough times and good, tragedies and triumph. Some days, losses and loves. But regardless of the color of our skin, the faith that we follow, the country of our birth, our abilities or disabilities, be it girls and boys, women and men, we all long to belong. So I say to you to think, to remember, when we talk with heart, let us walk with heart, listen with heart, to live with heart. Then we all, NCS, will belong. Thank you. Today, I just hope for the opportunity for you all to remember and to think about how you are not only an ally to yourself and to your friends and to one another, regardless of your differences, to remember how we all are connected. And I'm going to give you a word beyond ally. Today, think about how can you be an advocate? How can you be someone who will stand up and speak up? I know that for Layla and I and our family, that as Muslim Americans, that it has meant so much to hear not only from Jews and Christians, atheists and agnostics, Buddhists and Hindus, to say that we stand with our Muslim sisters and brothers, as Americans, as one. And thus I say to NCS, thank you for the chance and opportunity for us to remind and remember in this glorious place that not only you all belong to this great nation, but that we all belong. Thank you.